Hello， 同学们 ，OK， 我们今天呢要先来讲这个课程呢是 Flow One 的课程 ，OK， 那请 Flow One 的同学呢帮我把你的课本给准备好，也就是这一本。Alright, so first of all, we are going to turn your book to Unit 2, and that will be technology, and that will be this one, okay. And since you're ready, we are going to talk about page 22 and 23. Last time, the very last time, I think it was long time ago. Yes. Okay, I miss you so much. I miss you a lot, and I can't wait to see you again. But right now, please stay home and don't go out with your friend. Alright, talk to your friend online and do everything online. Okay, please. Alright, so everybody, turn your book to page 22 or 23, and so today we're going to talk about virtual reality. This one right here. You see that? Okay. So before we talk about virtual reality, okay. In Unit 1, we have talked about VR and AR, and we talk about, mostly we talk about AR. Do you remember what is AR? AR actually is, we call it augmented reality. Do you remember augmented reality? Okay, augmented reality actually is like for example, like Pokemon Go. Do you remember Pokemon Go? Okay, so you can use your phone, and when you use your camera, your cell phone camera with the app, and you can combine the reality with the game. So when you are playing the game, actually it's combining your living reality with the game. So you will see a real Pikachu through your cell phone, and on the street that every day you passed. Okay, so that is, we call it augmented reality. Do you remember the Chinese? Alright, the Chinese we say 扩增实境, right? Okay, so today we're going to talk about more about not about AR but also his friend VR. Okay, actually we have been doing VR for many years. Okay, so right now everybody, please turn your book to page 23. So how do people use VR? Actually, 23, there are many ways that people use VR, but we have given you 3 ways that we use VR. For example, everybody, you can take a look on, for example, like healthy care, business, and travel. Okay, so you may have a lot of questions how we use VR on this, right? So let's figure out, okay? So first of all, everybody, we are going to read page 23 first. Okay, so when I read, please follow me. Okay, so first one. Healthcare. VR simulations possibly help in the treatment of severe pain. During a 2011 study, soldiers being treated for burns played a VR game known as Snow World. This involves throwing snowballs at penguins while listening to relaxing music. The game seemed to relieve the patient's suffering better than the strongest painkillers. Another game called Deep helps patients with anxiety. Besides a headset, users wear a belt that monitors their respirations, encouraging them to inhale and exhale deeply. After 5 minutes, many users report feeling much calmer. Alright, so everybody, from this paragraph, we have talked about healthcare, right? VR simulation, everybody, simulation. What is simulation? Simulation in Chinese, we say 模拟 or 模仿, okay? And I want to write down the verb right here, simulate. S-I-M-U-L-A-T-E, simulate. Simulate right here is a verb, okay? So simulate something, 就是模拟或是模仿, okay? Possibly helps in treatment of severe pain. Severe means something that's very terrible. Okay, 非常严重的 ，OK， 非常巨大的 ，OK， 很 severe. Okay, during a 2011 study, soldiers being treated for burns. During burns 是烧伤哦。Played a VR game known as Snow World. This involved 的意思是说，它包含了什么呢 ？Throwing snowballs at penguins while listening to relaxing music. The game seemed to relieve the patient's suffering better than the strongest painkillers. Okay, so right here, if the soldiers who are in pain, if they play the game, it is the result is much better than the medicine, the painkillers. Okay, that's according to them. And another again called D helps patients with anxiety. Besides a headset is like what you're wearing right now. It's like earphone. Okay, 就是有头戴式的耳机的意思哦。And users wear a belt that monitors their respiration, encouraging them to inhale and exhale deeply. After 5 minutes, many users report feeling calmer. Okay, so users wear a belt. A belt thing. 这边的 belt 原来指的是皮带，对不对 ？OK， 那这边的 belt 的话，他们应该是指说他们有一个头罩式的一个眼镜，然后还要把它戴到这边哦，像是一个头带类的。Okay, and here we have two words, very important. We have inhale and exhale. Do you see that? Okay, inhale and exhale， 吸跟吐。这边的 inhale 就是吸气的意思，那 exhale 就是吐气 ，of course. And 5 minutes, many users report feeling much calmer. Okay, so this is about healthcare. Okay. So actually, I have Googled how these soldiers used like playing the game. Okay, actually you can go to YouTube and you can type two keywords. One keyword, you can type two keywords: soldiers and snow world. Okay, for example, or you can say burned soldiers or injured soldiers, snow world, and you can find soldiers using that. Okay, and that's quite cool. Okay, and the next part, business. Okay, for the business part, everybody check the second one. Business. Video conferencing has already started to replace physical meeting for many businesses. But VR seems to be ready to take things a step further. Pretty soon, meetings may not be face-to-face. Instead, people will use computers and headsets to enter a virtual room to meet employers or candidates for jobs. Okay, for this part right here, actually we are doing it right now, right? For example, right now, because of COVID-19, a lot of us, we cannot, actually it's every one of us, no, most of us, we have to stay at home and do the study, do the work, okay? So, but for the virtual reality, you can actually do your study or do your work by using a headset, okay, and wearing a belt, and you can go into a virtual room, and you can work and you can study with your classmates, okay. So that is how we use VR, virtual reality, right now in business, okay. So there are a few words. Video conferencing. What is video conferencing? Actually combines two words: video and conference. So if you think I speak too fast, okay, please you can press stop. Okay, because it is a video, so you can press stop anyway. And but when I'm in class, you cannot press stop. So that is the video is much easier for you, right? Okay. Anyway, so because I'm recording a video right now, so I'm getting a little bit more nervous than I'm in class. I don't usually do that. All right. So press stop when I speak too fast, or you can go to your computer and there's a speed button, you know, and you can make me slower. I think so. All right. So next one, and so video conferencing, video and conference. So it's a video and conference. Conference is meeting. Okay. So we put the meeting into a video. That means you can having a conference or having a meeting through the video, okay? Yeah, through the cat. All right. Next one. Replace physical meeting for many business, but VR seems to be ready to take things a step further. When you take a thing step further, that means you are going to like do something advanced. All right. And also, pretty soon meetings may not be face to face. Instead, people will use computers and headsets to enter a virtual room to meet employers or candidates for job. So that means you don't need to go to your company. Okay, you just need to stay at home and then to meet your boss. Employers is the boss. Okay, and what is the workers? The people who work for employers, of course, employee. Remember, employee. Right here, employees now. Okay, so they are the workers. Okay. And also, it says right here, or candidates for job. Everybody, candidate. What is candidate? Candidate is people who join something. For example, like they need to find a job, they have to compete for something. Okay, they are joining a game or joining a job interview, so they are going to fight for the job, so that's the candidates. Okay, so that is for the business parts. Okay, yeah. Okay, so for next one we have right here, final part is the traveling. Okay, so traveling, I have never thought of like putting traveling into VR, but people actually is doing it right now. Because I have go to YouTube and I have found a lot of amazing videos, okay? And just imagine a place. Later I will show you, alright? So, travel. Imagine being able to visit a foreign country without going there. You don't need to. It's already possible. Travel agents are already using VR to allow customers to take a look around the cities, hotels, and tourist attractions. This greatly helps travelers make their travel plans. Right now, startups around the world are exploring the potential of VR technology. While some of their ideas are already starting to affect the way we live, others seem unlikely to achieve success in the world of VR, though almost anything is plausible. Okay, so this one we have right here. That's the last two paragraphs for traveling. Imagine being able to visit a foreign country, blah, 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 and you don't need to. It's already possible. And how is it possible? It's very cool. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel, and I will put the videos on it. And so when I finish, you can go and take a look. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you about the VR when traveling. Okay, so you just need to type VR, and then you are going to type a place that you want to go. For example, personally, I really want to go to New York again. Okay, so let's type New York. Okay, so you will see a lot of videos. Okay, so let's type for the first, how about the newest one? Okay, this one, all right, the second one. Okay, so for this one, you can really go to New York. Okay, it is better that you use your phone. Okay, when you use your phone and when you move around, you can really see that the cities around you, the city is actually around you. Okay, so oh my God, this ad is so long. Hurry up. Okay, so right here, okay, so right here actually the maker is using the camera, okay, so bringing us, okay, and this camera is like a 360 degrees, so you can browse when you use your phone, try to move around so you can see everything around you, even the face, that face with the girl in red, okay? Or you can look everywhere, okay? For example, look right now, I want to look on the right, what is on the right and what's on the left. You can through yourself and you can see that. And it makes you feel like you're really traveling around, okay? And go ahead and try it, okay? For example, right now I want to see that girl in the blue jacket's face again, so I can go after her and maybe later I will see her face, okay? So look around with your phone, okay? Something like that. Okay, so I'll stop right here, and you can actually go to every city or every place that you want. For example, like now I go to Bali. See, okay, so you can look around and 300 degrees video, okay, so you can really look around with this, okay. See, okay, you can look around. Maybe you have been to these places before, okay, so you can just go around and see how they like the paths they have walked on, okay. So this is the ocean, all right. So and try to move your phone around, okay. So that's something I want to show you. Okay, so let's go back to the book, okay? So for this one we have right here, the final paragraph, it says, right now startups around the world are exploring the potential of VR technology. Everybody, start up. What is start up? Start up, actually you can define it as new business. Okay, new business. What does that mean? Like what we said in Chinese, we say 新兴产业. Okay, 新兴产业. What does that mean? That means some of the jobs that is like something that we have never done it before. Okay, for example, like YouTuber. YouTuber is a startup in recent years. Okay, for example, like a lot of teenagers. Okay, a lot of teenagers, they are making cell phone apps. Okay, and they are very rich because of making that. All right, that is a startup. Okay, so startups are the new business. Okay, that you can do around the world are exploring the potential of VR technology. Everybody, potential. You know what's potential, right? Okay, and while some of their ideas are already starting to affect the way we live, others seem unlikely to achieve success. So what does that mean? It says others seem unlikely to achieve success. Okay, unlikely means not very possible to achieve success. And in a world of VR, though almost anything is plausible. Okay, so plausible, that means something that means everything seems to be reasonable. You know, plausible. Okay, so everything it like makes you believe. Okay, so please write down the noun. Okay. Okay, everything can make you believe. Everything is believable. You can say that. All right. So plausible is like in Chinese we say 可信度. Okay, something like that. All right. So this one we have right here. That is about the reading of page 23. And if you have any questions, okay, leave a message for me. All right. So now I'm going to go to page 24. Everybody go to page 24. Let's do this one together. How about you press the stop button and right now, and I'm going to give you 3 minutes to do it. Okay, press it right now. Okay, so let's check the answer. So let's check the answer right here. The answer is C-A-B-A-C-A. Again, C-A-B-A-C-A. Okay, so, and for example, number 1, in line 8, what does the word competitors refers to? Okay, so you can go to your book, line 8, and the answer right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, it says right here, line 8, it says, much cheaper than its competitors and compatible with the company's Pixel smartphone. This could prove even more popular. Okay, so these things is talking about the Google Cardboard, right? So Google Cardboard is much cheaper than its competitor. Why is it? Of course, it's the one we have mentioned in line 2, right? The Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive. So it's these two things. Okay, so it's C, of course. And number 2, based on the articles, what is true of the Google Cardboard? The answer is A. Why? Because when they released Google Cardboard, it was in 2014, and when they released Daydream View, it was in 2016. Okay, so that answer you can find on page 22, which is on the line 5 and also line 7. Okay, find out. And number 3. Number 3, which of the following statement about Snow World is true? The answer is B. It helps reduce pain. Yes, and do remember it says it is better than the painkillers, right? Better than that. Okay, so of course it can reduce pain, cut down your pain, right? And number 4, what might deep help people with? So the answer is breathing more calmly. How do I know? You can go to your book page 23 and find healthcare 1, and that will be line 1, 2, 3. Right here, line 20. Line 20. Users wear a belt that monitors their respiration. Respiration means breathing. Okay, 呼吸的部分，呼吸 respiration. Okay, encourage them to inhale and exhale. 吸跟呼 do you remember? All right. So of course, this is about about the answer is A, right? Breathing more deeply. Okay, and number 5. Based on the fourth paragraph, which of the following is true? The answer is C. VR may eventually replace face-to-face interviews. Okay, so this one we have right here, that is about the video conferencing, right? So this is true, of course. Number 6, which is not something that is mentioned as a possible development in VR. The answer is A, better opportunity for job candidate. We said we can do the job interviews by using VR, but we didn't say if you use VR, we will give you a better opportunity for this job, right? Okay, so the answer is A. Okay, cool. So now let's go to page 25, and there are part A and part B about vocabulary, and I want you to do it first. And so you can press the stop button right now. Probably you can give yourself like 5 minutes to do it, and then you can start, and I will give you the answers. Okay, press the stop button now. Okay, so everybody, let's talk about the vocabulary part about Part A, word in the context. Okay, so there are a few words. Let's read through it first. Okay, first one, potential. Start up. Innovative. Navigate. Narrow down. Plausible. Come up with. Simulation. Okay, number 1, although our young sales team is inexperienced, we believe it has a lot of potential, of course, right? And next one, number 2, when riding a bicycle in a city, you can your way through the traffic. The answer is navigate your way, right? Okay, number 3, we many good ideas for our new marketing campaign at the weekly meeting. So the answer is good ideas, of course, come up with, right? So we came up with, remember verb 2. We came up with many good ideas for our marketing campaign. Everybody, marketing campaign. What's campaign? Campaign is like activity that you hold, okay? So campaign, you can say it's like 活动, like activity. Okay, and next one, number 4, the company stands out from the competition because of its innovative method. Innovative means creative method, right? Innovative, creative, okay? It's something new that people have never done it before. Number 5, the government ran a simulation of an earthquake using advanced software. Okay, this one should be easy. Okay, so run means to do it, okay, in terms of 执行哦. Alright, number 6. Some people believe in the idea of an all-powerful God, while some don't think it's plausible, believable, right? Others don't think that a powerful God is believable. Number 7, at first, the police had many suspects, but eventually they narrowed down the list to just 2 people. Okay, so to just 2 people. So right here, narrow down, that means they have like make the range smaller. Okay, next one, number 8. Startups often have difficulty getting funding for their ideas, even when they are promising. Okay, so this one we have right here. This one, startups often have difficulty getting funding of their ideas. Okay, so startups is like a new business. Okay, new business. Okay, so that is a very good example sentence. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, so there is a very interesting thing that I want to share to everybody. Okay, for the startups. Okay, we have a lot of startups right now. Okay, so most of them are in technology. Okay, so I want to share something that's very interesting. Okay, 就是我在看到了一个讯息，大家应该知道雅虎，对不对？OK， 就算你没有用雅虎的搜寻引擎的话，他们应该是不在那个时代的一个儿时回友。当你们一打开搜寻引擎的时候呢，那时候我们一打开搜寻引擎，不是 Google， 也不是 MSN， 都是雅虎。OK， 你知道那时候雅虎多厉害？对，但是现在应该没有人什么用过雅虎了，对不对 ？OK， 然后他们在前几年才被收购完。OK， 但是你们知道以前雅虎呢，它原本可以变得很厉害的OK， 它那时候呢。雅虎呢，他 Google 去找他过 ，OK， 但是呢，他错过他了 ，OK， 在1997年的时候，他们那个 Stanford 的2个大学生，他们搞了 Google，OK， 他们搞了 Google， 然后他们想用$100万 100万美元卖给雅虎，但雅虎说不要。但是如果今年的现在的今天呢，它的市值多少钱？你知道吗？5000亿美元，雅虎错过了。然后在2006年的时候，雅虎呢，它原本要收购 Facebook， 然后呢 ，Facebook 跟它报价10亿元，但是呢，雅虎呢却一直砍，把它砍到8.5亿美元。然后你知道那个 Facebook 创办人祖克伯对不对？那个祖克伯超生气的，他觉得你在侮辱他，他就把那个交易所给吃掉。现在 Facebook 它的总资产价值为3000亿美元。然后雅虎又错过谁知道吗？错过微软，就是 Microsoft。OK，Microsoft 它希望呢能够跟雅虎合作，在2008年的时候，他开出450亿美元。OK， 但是呢，雅虎仍然拒绝他，然后他今天就被收购了。OK， 雅虎在今天呢，它被谁收购呢？我看一下哦，它今天的话呢 ，OK， 它原本有1000亿美元的市值。它到现在已经被那个 Verizon 这个科技收购了，它只把自己卖了48亿美元。OK， 所以你就可以知道这个在科技产业这一块，如果你没有洞察先机的话，其实你会损失的非常多。OK，Alright， so that's about a startup. Okay，so part B about a vocabulary builder. There's one word right here. It's called speculating. What is speculating? Speculating in Chinese we say 推测. Okay, so what are we going to speculate? Okay, so speculate is a verb. Okay, speculate. So right here, for example, you can use speculate to like these words. Use the words from the columns to answer the following questions. Okay, you don't have to use a word from each column. Explain your answers by giving a reason. So this one should be very easy. And right here for the explanation, I think you all know these words, right? So they want you to use these words to make the sentence. Okay, so I think this is not very difficult, so I want you to do it by yourself, okay? And for the answers, okay, I'm going to give you example answers, but right now we don't have the exact answers. So I'm going to give you the example answer. If you still have questions, you can message me, okay? Or write down your answers down there. I will tell you if it is correct or not, okay? Cool. Okay, so page 25. Number 1, the first question is, do you think VR conferences will replace face-to-face interviews? The example answer is, I suppose that could happen, as it will help companies to save money. That's the first one. Number 2, will we eventually live in a completely virtual world? Example answer, it's unlikely that will occur, as people will always prefer the real world. That's the example answer. And for text 2, you're going to complete the dialogue, right? So the example answers right here, it says, have you heard the theory about the world being a virtual reality simulation? Yeah, I guess that might be true. Really? I think it sounds pretty unlikely. But many scientists think it may happen too. Perhaps they are right. But how could we ever know anyway? After all, we would just be characters in a game. Okay? So that is the example answers. If you have any other answers and then you are not sure about it, please message me. Okay? So that's for the page 25. Okay, so right now I want to drink some water and go take a rest. Okay? Because right now later I'm going to give you writing homeworks. Okay? So be prepared. Now press the stop button, and I will see you later. Okay. Hello, welcome back. Alright, so right now we are going to start from the writing lessons. So please turn your book to page 26. Okay, and anyway, this is not really a writing lesson, but I want you to do a writing. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, so I want you to go to parts A before you read it. Okay, so right now we are going to talk about transportations, okay? They want you to give ideas about the pros and cons about the transportation that you have ever seen or used. Okay, so there are advantages and disadvantages. So that is the writing homework. I want you to write a compare and contrast essay. OK， 就是一个比较对比的一个文章。OK， 那关于什么呢 ？You are going to give me two transportation, and you are going to tell me the pros and cons of these two transportation. 也就是你要帮我写一下个别哦。应该这样子来说的话，我们会分成，你可以分成2段或分成3段。First part, okay, first paragraph, of course, is the introduction, right? 就是我们所谓的再介绍一下你今天要干嘛 ，OK？ 就是介绍一下我们今天要讲的是 transportation, right？ 那我们在市面上已经有很多不同样的 transportation， 那你可以先来简述一下，那你搭过或是你平常都在使用什么样的 transportation，OK？ 那你今天要来讲的呢是哪2种 transportation， 在第1段里面带出来，然后接下来的2跟3段呢，就是在讲这2个 transportation 它们分别的 pros and cons， 也就是 advantages and disadvantages，OK？ So right here for the reading skill part B, did you see that? Contextualizing. What is contextualizing? Contextual. OK， 我们在中文解释上呢，它是指上下文关系的。OK， 何谓上下文关系呢？来，我们解释一下上下文关系。OK。它们是有上下文关系的、哦。什么叫上下文关系呢 ？For example， 来我们看一下那个黄色的框框哦。You can often guess the meaning of unfamiliar word from the context. OK, from the context. There， 这个 context 就是文章哦，或是那个文里面就是文章了。OK, and next one, there are various contextual clues. Perhaps an example of the word will be provided. This might signal by phrases such as like, such as.For example, especially or including. OK， 像这一些的有没有？他们就是要举例说明。OK， 比如说你现在提到的一个东西，然后你要举例说明的时候，你就会说哦 ，such as，or for example， 哒哒哒哒哒哒 ，and for instance， 哒哒哒哒哒哒。OK， 然后当你看到这些字的时候，你就知道上下文他们要连接起来了。他们上下文有一个像是 furthermore 或是 moreover 的一个关系，对不对 ？Another clue is the definition or synonym using words such as or。Code, also known as or that is. A comma or dash might tell us these are provided. Finally, contrast and antonyms. Antonym 就是我所谓的反义字哦。你会看到哪些字呢 ？For example, they will be opposite meaning like might you be used to. For example, common language of these includes but, although, on the other hand.As opposed to and rather than. OK， 当你看到我刚才提到这几个字的时候，你就知道说，它接下来要讲的是，跟它相反意思的，或是呢跟它相反的想法的一些句子要开始出现了哦。OK， 所以这叫做 contextualizing。你可以根据上下文的这一些 signal word 这些关键字呢，来推论出它待会想要讲的是什么东西哦。OK， 好，所以呢，基本上呢，这一篇文章我要你写的，我再讲一次哦。You are going to write a paragraph about two transportation. These two transportation, you can take it before or you don't take it before. It's okay. Okay, I want you to describe its advantage and disadvantage. Okay, by using the signal words that we just mentioned. For example, like, such as, for example, for instance, or.If you want to show me the opposite meaning, for example, you can use the word like although, on the other hand, as opposed to, or rather than. Okay, so you're gonna write writing about it. Okay, remember two transportation. You can just give me 2 paragraphs, or give me 3 paragraphs. Okay, the first paragraph is introduction, and the second one, the first transportation. The third paragraph is the second transportation. Okay, so grab a paper.And start to do it. And how many words? Yes, how many words? How about 180 words? Okay, 180 words. Okay, that should be enough for you. Okay, do not write over 200 words. That would be too much. Okay, and you have to write more than 180 words. Okay, about two transportation. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that would be it. If you have any questions, leave me a message.And I hope I can really see you soon. I hope this can stop because I'm super nervous talking to a camera and it's very weird talking to a camera. I want to talk to a real person. Okay, real one. Okay, that will be you. Okay, you guys. Okay. All right. See you next time. Goodbye.